Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kelly Kirby and I am the owner of SpaDelic's Beauty Consulting and Makeup Artistry in Atlanta, Georgia. And I am ready to show you guys one of my very favorite beauty secrets. I love lipstick, and some formulas are so soft that it seems like you get down to the bottom of the container very quickly. And one in particular is, I love the NARS lipsticks, and this is one of my favorite colors. It's called Niagara. But you can see that it's pretty well gone. That's as far as it will go up. But I know not to throw that away. So hang on, and I'm going to show you what to do with it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I had to call in some help from Darren, my husband. He's back behind the camera. Say hello, Darren.
Hello.
And Max, my dog, our dog, is helping too, but I think he's under the table and you can't see him. But they were brought in to help me with my lipstick project. So when we stopped a few minutes ago, I showed you the NARS lipstick where the bullet had been worn down. I've already taken a dollop out of it and started one, so we're going to just start again because I'm going to show you how to mix lipsticks and you don't have to do both. So what you're going to need is you're going to need your lipstick that you're going to use, and if you want to create two colors, so I have a peach color and more of this coral color. I want this to be a little brighter. So those are my lipsticks I'm going to use. A spatula, a tea light, a spoon, of course a lighter to light your tea light, and then some type of container. You can buy ZPalettes from the ZPalette website, and you can also buy the little pans, small pans from them that fit in here. And so I think this will hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 14 lipsticks. Or this cute little thing, Glamourix. I like this one because it has a mirror in it. Whoops, I'm probably blinding you. And you can fit about 7 lipsticks in here. Or you can save money because I think this is about 16 and this one's probably around 14 or 16 as well. But you can go to your craft store. I went to Michael's, and these are bead containers. They have 6 little slots that you can pop up. They actually hold more lipstick than the pan does. So I have 6 different colors on here, and I got this for $1 at Michael's. So what I did was I put my neutrals, my pinks, my nudes, and then my reds together. So this is a great way to keep your lipsticks organized, and you can use your lipsticks that are too worn down to use on your lip, or you can do what I'm going to do and just create your own colors. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to light the tea light. So Darren's going to zoom on in so you guys can see what we're doing over here. You want to make sure when you're doing this that you don't hold the spoon too close to the flame, and if you do, make sure you check the bottom of the spoon for the black marks from the flame, because when we were just doing this a moment ago, as I was pouring my lipstick into the pan, the warmth off the back made the black stain dip into the lipstick. So we have to start all over. So we're going to take the lipstick that we want to use. So I'm going to scoop out a little bit of this Niagara by NARS, Pinky Coral. And I'm going to put it in my spoon. Then I'm going to take a little bit of this one, and this is more of a bright peach. And I want this lipstick to be brighter than the coral, than the Niagara. So I put a little bit more of that one. And then we're going to put the spoon with the lipstick in it over the tea light. And warm it up and let your lipstick melt. Doesn't take very long, but I am trying to keep it away from the flame so it doesn't get black again. So you can see that it's sliding down off the edge. There we go. So the spoon's getting warm. Once the spoon warms up, it doesn't take very long to melt the lipstick. And just by gently sliding around in the spoon, it kind of mixes together a little bit better. You can also take your spatula, blend it around a little bit, and the warmth from the melted lipstick will help speed up the melting of the dollop that's left in the center. Okay, and take the spoon end of my spatula and make sure it's all mixed together so it won't have swirled color. And this time before I start pouring, I'm going to check the bottom of my spoon. And it's good. All right, so it's all melted now. I'm going to take it and I'm going to start pouring it into the pan. Or if you were going to use your little plastic bead case, you would start pouring it in there. And it starts cooling really fast. So we may actually have to go put a little bit more in there. These pans hold more than I remember. But you can get the gist of this. Okay. So now I'm going to have to go back and get a little bit more since I didn't put enough originally. And again, since I wanted this to be brighter, I'm just going to use the brighter peach color. And if you want to throw in another color now, I mean, as it starts getting blending together, you can see what the shade is turning out to be. So if you wanted to make it more pink, you could add more red, add orange if you want it to have a little bit more warmth to it. Almost there. Okay. Now you can see we're pouring that in, and that should be plenty. So once that cools, you can take it and put it in your palette. You can also, you can see how there's a little edge on it, and you could continue to put more, but I will just do that on another day. Or you could then put it on, I put mine on the stove before, after I've had dinner, just put it on a baking pan and put the palette on there just so it melts evenly. And then once it's cooled, you're gonna put it in your palette, whether you use a ZPalette or a Glamrix, or another little tip is you can buy a sewing box from like Joann's where it's magnetized on the bottom to hold your needles, and they're about the same size as a ZPalette, and I think they're like $7. So you can even use those in lieu of buying these expensive palettes from Glamrix or ZPalette. So again, other options are your bead boxes or a magnetic bottom sewing box that you can get from Joann's or probably Michael's as well. So I hope that you have enjoyed our little do-it-yourself beauty tip. And if you like what you see, please subscribe and also share our site and our YouTube videos on your social media sites. We have a Pinterest page, we have an Instagram, we have obviously our Facebook, a YouTube channel, and what else? Twitter. That's the other one we have. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day.